Pickle Mama's Market and Eatery was actually a dream of my wife and I's for many years. So I always had this vision of having deli cases and market cases, and Audrey always thought it'd be really cool to have some retail space, and we've been in the restaurant industry for 50 plus years, combined. And so this was kind of a dream that came true. And so we have real casual fare, kind of like, American classic grub food, I kind of say. And then we also have these great home-cooked market meals. I was trying to change them a little more often, but for production reasons, we kind of do maybe every 3 to 4 weeks, we change the menu up. So this time period, we have our braised brisket, which is kind of always on there now. It's our #1 popular item. We smoke it, and then we braise it for several hours. We have a sandwich, we have a dinner, we do that. We also have our traditional lasagna, our mama's lasagna, and we have a chicken Florentine lasagna. Those are in the cases today, and we have a chicken piccata. So in the market, you kind of an a la carte everything. So we have, there's truffle mac and cheese, there's the vegetable of the day, there's twice baked potatoes. So you can kind of pick and choose what you want to put together. The pastries, it was something I've always loved to do, baking. And I would not call myself a pastry chef by any means. So the first thing that we did was we had a birthday party for some friends of ours in Chippewa Lake. They hosted here before we were actually kind of open. We just had a function for them. And they asked for a peanut butter and chocolate cake, which I'd never made in my life. So I made a chocolate cake with chocolate ganache, then a peanut butter buttercream. And then we put toasted walnuts, candied walnuts, which we sell the walnuts on the side as well. And that became Bob's birthday cake. And there was about 35 people here, so I made a really huge cake and a big, huge slices. And I said, I just love that presentation. So, a slice of cake here is definitely shareable for 2. Our cream puffs are large. Then we have a carrot cake, which is, again, I think it's an 18-inch cake that we actually bake, 3 tiers high. And like I said, again, all our frostings, everything's made in-house here. Then cannolis, well, I grew up in an Italian family, so a lot of this stuff has that a little derivative. The cannoli is my mom's recipe, so we fill those here. We do those in 2 sizes. We have a mini and then a large one as well. It's real casual. That was one thing, our background, Audrey and I's background has always been kind of fine dining, that's the way the industry has always pushed us. I went to Johnson Wales University, trained as a chef, so a chef's dreams will be fine dining, but really our heart was always in, kind of wholesome food and kind of that real flavorful stuff. And my wife, she likes a ball cap on if she can do it, she's like laid back. So we're jeans, our servers wear jeans, we wear t-shirts and hats and buttons, and just a real casual, kind of neighborhood place. Our facility also has a banquet room of about, we can hold about 60 people in there if we're doing a buffet style. Again, we've been hosting a lot of bridal showers, baby showers, birthday parties, office business parties. That's really what the room lends itself to real well. And then again, so what we do for that is we have a list of market meals on our website that might come up in rotation. So that's kind of our banquet menu as well. Or they can order that, if you had a party that booked, a week or 2 in advance. So, short notice things we can handle as well because we have that market style going on. You want to check this out because if you don't have a lot of time or you don't enjoy cooking, you're getting scratch-cooked homemade meals going to your table to feed your family, and it's so cost-effective. Our market meals, I think everything's under $12, and then so you can put together a nice family meal for 4 for $35 or something like that, which is a fabulous price.